We're getting savage this Sunday evening. Time for some savagery in the UFC. Holm got the knockout in Saturday night's fight against Correia, but her team had a vicious knockout of their own on social media. Check out the Instagram post from the gym her trainer owns. It says, who wore it better over photos, as you can see, of Holm with the Ronda Rousey kick and then Holm with the Correia kick in the face. Which kick do you think is better? The Rousey kick or the Correia kick?
No question, this will be the Ronda Rousey kick. You can't eliminate the situation and the circumstances in which that she beat Ronda Rousey. She just kicked Ronda Rousey into next week. Isn't that what some of the people would say back? Well, my parents would say back in the day, boy, if you don't get yourself together, I'll kick you in the next week. That's exactly what Ronda Rousey did. That's exactly what Holm did to Ronda Rousey right there. Rousey was invincible at that time. She was undefeated, 12-0. She had only been out of the first round one time against Miesha Tate, and we really didn't know Holm, the preacher's daughter. Nobody thought that Ronda Rousey could be beat, and she just made Ronda Rousey look silly in that fight. I mean, Rousey tried to go out and she would move, and then that kick right there to drop Ronda Rousey, that's one of those moments in sports. For the people that were watching it, you will always remember where you were when you saw Holm just destroy Ronda Rousey. I was here, watching it with Dave Ross and you and everybody else in that green room, and we exploded. We could not believe it. I mean, Correia, she's a solid fighter, but I wasn't necessarily surprised to see Holm win. Holm needed to get back on a winning track. She had a losing skid, and once you've seen it against Ronda Rousey, it's not a surprise. It's like, oh, okay, if she can do that to a Ronda Rousey, well, it's no surprise she can do that to Correia.
But pretty savage of her team to do this because she hasn't won a fight.
Indeed.
In a long time.
Yeah.
I think she hasn't won a fight, if I'm not mistaken, since she beat Ronda Rousey.
You are correct. She had been on a losing streak, but for her team, I guess they were feeling good now, right?
Apparently so. They were feeling real good.
And now they want to go out there on social media and put Rousey and put Correia on blast. But kudos to them, though. When you win, you can do things like that. And certainly they want to drum up a little bit more exposure, a little bit more attention for the preacher's daughter, Holly.